almost 5 years, and you can go there and see my paintings. Another gallery that I also work with is the J&A Gallery in Dedham, Massachusetts.
Okay, so if people will be interested to look closer of your painting, then they can actually go on your website?
Yes, that's www.artstassworld.com. I'm going to spell it. It's ARTSTASS world.com.
Yeah,
so
and of course we'll be showing this on the screen as well, that the viewers can write it down if they will be interested to learn more about your painting. And I would like to ask this more, what kind of themes touches you that you trying to show through your painting? We have here these two paintings, the beautiful ones. One, everyone can recognize the background of showing some Boston skyscrapers, and the other one is a ballerina. So when this one was done,
both of them are done in 2009.
Oh, okay, so just recent works. Okay.
Yeah, recent works.
Yeah, and so you can tell us, for example, how long did it take to make this type of work, and what the idea to let viewers understand what is behind the image.
Sure.
Yeah.
The first question I'm not going to answer you because I'm not looking on the clock and hey, I have 5 more minutes, I have to finish that. That's not how it works.
Okay.
I mean, I'm working until it's done and I'm not counting for hours. So that's the question number one. The second one, in one of the interviews I said, and that's basically what everything inspires me. And that could be scenes of the city, that's going to be people. So here with this painting, it's called One Leg Ballerina. And here I wanted to show that sometimes beauty could be, there's beauty, but she cannot dance. So her beauty cannot be useful. So
but you know what, I'm sorry I'm interrupting you, but you know what, there was a show with 2 Chinese ballet dancers. One didn't have a leg, another one didn't have arm.
I didn't know that,
and
actually.
And it was amazing show. It just showing to us that everything is possible.
Yes, that's what I'm basically showing here. Here on the sky, she sees other legs,
right?
And this legs is her dream, and
right.
She has to basically, she has to mentally grow up to
right.
Make this this dream that could be for somebody impossible to make it possible. So this basically this painting about even impossible is possible.
Very good. So it's kind of was in the air that you pick up this idea, because like I said, I was watching that video show and it's tearing. You can't watch this naturally because you start crying to see the strength, and they show the audience, they were crying too. So yeah, it's very touchful. So and this one, they kind of, it's like a one person.
It's called She's Blonde, and actually I work with, as I said, several galleries in Boston, and they recommend me to do a few paintings about Boston, and I really like the city. It's beautiful, and but I didn't want to make the city kind of the main theme. I want to be the city in the background, and here the main thing is basically the theme of relationship, and everybody had their love at some point, and some people even more than a few times, and they remember how what the feelings they had. So this painting about feelings on feeling of love in the city.
So we remind our viewers that if someone wants to see more works by Stass Shpanin, the youngest professional artist in the world, so they can go on his website, which is shown on the screen, and to be acquainted more close to his works. So I know you travel a lot as well. So when your works were shown in Israel, for example, so you travel there as well, and you participate. And so, what kind of work did you show there? Is it special themes or special subjects or
I have
characters?
Some of my works had been inspired by Jewish ideas, and there have been some of the paintings that were being shown there. They are on the Jewish theme. Some of them are just about the paintings that that bothers me as well. There's a lot of topics that I think really interesting.
So would kind of you divide them on special topics like you mentioned it, like, okay, this, since you have a Jewish faith, so that's the Jewish themes, then what else? For example, this one was kind of order to show Boston. That's maybe another one. Oh, you don't have many Boston.
No, I have few Boston.
Okay.
As I said, there is. I do some cities. There
Okay,
been,
like what?
I just said, I've been in Jerusalem. What a beautiful city to paint.
Right, exactly.
The whole city is made with white stones, and that just that's an amazing city to visit, and to paint, of course.
Yes.
And Boston, my native hometown, Baku in Azerbaijan, and in Springfield area where I now live.
Right.
So that's number one. Then I do have a lot of paintings of people, the people that interest me. For example, I did a portrait a few months ago of Yevgeny Yevtushenko. He's one of the famous Russian poets. And so I do have a lot of portraits as well. And
so now you have a little sister who probably will be doing her portraits.
Yeah, I'm actually wanting to do. You read my mind.
Yeah,
and
so I'll be happy to see that, and I think that's very interesting. You probably will follow her steps. So, but do you have like portraits of yourself, self-portraits?
I think there is a few actually. But
what's the earliest one?
Actually, I did when I was like really young, and I haven't told that to anybody. Just my family knows that. I did a portrait of the whole family, including myself, as a cat family. And there was and everybody like were the same kind of. So they were basically everybody but with the face of cats. And that was kind of funny. I was like 5 years old, I think, at that time.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you here, and thank you for your stories. So we encourage our viewers who will be interested to be acquainted more close with your work, as we said before. They're going on your website, www.artstassworld.com.
Yeah.
And what's it coming soon? Some exhibits coming?
I can't say, but there are going to be a few exhibits in New York and in Stanford. So please.
We invite people.
Yeah, please go to my website. And there's constantly going to be.
Because you have these events.
There's an events, and you go, and the one that's closer to you, please visit. I'll be happy to see you.
Plus, we encourage the viewers to write maybe on your website how did they like the program, the interview with you.
Yeah, I really like the comments. I'll be happy to have it.
And how do like your painting.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me here.
In your career.
Thank you.
Bye, and we'll see our viewers with my new guest next time.